Increase in heroin deaths all across the Miami Valley. And good evening to you. I'm Mark Allen.
In MKD Houston, local emergency room doctors say they're seeing more people die from the increasingly popular drug. Alexa Ashwell digging deeper into why officials say this is happening.
Well, Mark, Katie, Montgomery County has had a record high 162 unintentional drug overdose deaths in 2012. Even worse, we're on track to exceed that number this year. That's why local law enforcement and officials here at Kettering Medical Center are looking for a less reactionary, more permanent solution to the problem.
It's a life-threatening overdose that, if not identified quickly, that these people will die from.
Heroin overdoses. Dr. Rachel Terlecki says she sees this more often now than ever from all walks of life here in Kettering Medical Center's ER.
Number one problem that all of them have is they have difficulty in breathing because the way heroin works is it depresses your brain's stimulus for you to breathe.
The only hope is a reversal drug called Narcan.
And it blocks the effects of the heroin and helps the patient to wake up and arouse and start breathing again.
But health officials are looking for a more permanent solution to this epidemic, as are police here in the Miami Valley. Heroin is now one of the most common drugs investigators find while policing streets. Just yesterday, 50 capsules were removed from this Dayton home. And earlier this month, evidence of heroin sales were found in this Kettering home. Both doctors and police here in the Miami Valley say heroin use and abuse is jumping to alarming numbers for two reasons. First, it's a cheap high, costing only about $10 a hit. And second, it's one of the most addictive drugs out there, but much more expensive when it comes to the police officers, EMS, doctors, nurses, counselors, and medicine needed to treat the addiction.
So it is actually a medical problem, the addiction to the heroin, and it is an exceptionally difficult addiction to break, perhaps one of the most strong addictions out there.
Now, there is an initiative to equip all EMS personnel with Narcan reversal kits in hopes of preventing more deaths.